Hello. Living in Boulder, Vlog, April 25th, 2019. It's 4:45 a.m. on Thursday. And it's a Thursday. Um, I figured I'd do a video now before I get too groggy so that I would minimize the yawning. Because when I get super groggy, I start just yawning all the time. So, um, uh-oh, well, I guess I yawn anyway. um, so, um, So I'm in the process of converting all of my all of my audiobooks, and you can see them on my website. There's a whole lot of them, more than 1,000. And it takes a while, each one. But I'm doing it with two computers. I'm on my bed on the ground, as you can see. But I got, here, I'll show you. I got the computer right yonder. There's my left computer. And then I'm in the middle, and then over here is my right computer. Raw. So, and then up there is my 70-incher TV. So it's pretty balls. So I'm like in the middle up there. So I'm like, that computer's just done with its processing. So I'm surrounded by three pantalla. That's what you call it in Spanish. What do you call it in English? Screen. 3 screens. Yeah, taking up my whole view, and I'm laying back so I can hang out all day. It's pretty cool, good setup. But so I'm in the process of converting, and then I created folders. I spent a lot of time creating folders on my on my phone, because I couldn't just drag the folder in because it includes all the chapters of the books, and that means I would have to delete all the chapters, and it's a lot of them. So I figured it'd just be easier and quicker to just type in the folders. And I don't even know if that's necessary, though. I probably don't need folders, but I wanted to have folders prepared so that, because I have different chapters, and I wanted to be able to drag in chapters if I wanted to, like piecemeal, certain chapters that I like. That was my excuse, but it sure adds a lot of time when you have to create like 1,000 folders manually with the book, with the phone. So that's just how I did it. Planned to do it the right, the meticulous way, because the idea is to keep it on here. After I put these on, I'm gonna make sure that I have it all backed up, and it stays backed up. I have the cloud, and it's all on the cloud. And if I have to pay extra for more cloud, I think I'll do that, just to make sure that all my books are on the cloud. And so if I lose my phone or break my phone or something, or if my phone crashes, I can get all my files back on my phone indefinitely for the rest of my life, and then just perfect it until then, because all these books, that's your life goal right there, is to memorize 1,000 books. You don't have to try to memorize anymore. That's it. So it's a combo of doing those, and then I was also dragging the files that it's created onto my phone. So it's four processes. It's creating the files, creating the folders on my phone, and then dragging the files onto my phone. So I also noticed, though, that there's lots of new files. Since I built my web pages from all of my free audio history books from LibriVox and Kindle, I went and I fixed the pages like last year, and there were a whole lot of new books that weren't there in 2010 when I first put it there, 2011 when I first put it there. People, continue to put stuff. So I added a bunch of books, which means that I have to add those to my web pages, which changes everything, because everything's connected on my web page, and it's all color coded. So it's way more time consuming than on somebody else's method. My method is good for the viewer, and if you build it all right the first time. But if you don't write it for the first time, it's super time consuming for me. So it's you know, and now it's going to be way time consuming because, you know, if one book is ahead of the others, then I have to change the color for all the ones below it and renumber it and everything. And then do another word count to know what the word count is for all the different sections, and then the page. And but you know, I figured I would do that because that would be the last time. I wouldn't do it again. You know, once I perfect it this time, I'm never going to fix it again. You know, even if people keep adding stuff, this is just my version, and I leave it like that, and that's complete enough for me, because I don't have to have it complete. You know, it only has to be as complete as I can get it. But as long as it's big, I can at least showcase my artistic style. So, yeah, so that's why I was going to take extra. But so that's what I've been up to. And I listened to all of Tacitus Annals today, and then all of Tacitus Histories. And then I got like halfway through some other dude, Institutes of Oratory by some other dude. Who is the dude who wrote Institutes of Oratory? So yeah, I kind of did some reading today. Oh, and that one's diggity done. Institutes of Oratory, Chapter 2. Oh no, my link to the top of the page is broken. Oh man, sometimes that happens. By Quintilian, Institutes of Oratory by Quintilian. He's a Roman, and yeah, he said some interesting stuff in there. He said actually something that I've been saying. I need to find that part. I want to get really good at hearing something good on a book, and then when the book's done, or even a few days later, I can go, oh wait, that. And I can do the right word search combo in the book. That's why they have the complete book on one page or on my website, because then I can do a word search. And he goes, yeah, when changing subject is a good relief from overreading. That's what I say. When you're reading too much and you're burnt out, just read something else. Or on my website, when I'm burnt out building something and I think I'm going to finish it, but it just gets too big and then I can't, instead of like going on a bike ride or taking a nap or getting high or watching a movie or hanging out with somebody or whatever, relaxing, you just keep working. You just work on another project, and that brings you back to fresh again. So it was amazing to hear him say that. Yeah, and he's saying all kinds of other stuff, like little kids can learn languages faster than adults. When I listen to these books, it's like it's just as relevant for today. You know, I feel like I'm back in the Roman times, surrounded by a bunch of smart people. So, but right now I'm a little bit burnt out because it's like 5 a.m. So I think I'm gonna build some like files for music. Just fuse a bunch of songs together to make big long files for music. I have a lot of good dubstep songs, and because when I start riding my bike, hopefully it'll be soon, I'm gonna listen to music for the first long time. You know, long time. I don't know how long, but I'll know when I need to stop. You know, like you get bored. It's all about boredness. I'll listen to music, and then as soon as I go, you know what, this is whatever. I'll be like, now it's time to listen to the book. Da 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 da. And that's when shit will really get going. Then I can do video of book review every single day, and it'll be amazing. I'll be the Lord of Boulder. All shall follow. All shall kiss the ring. I should get a ring. And I mean, so I don't want to be king. I don't want to be the king, but I'm hopefully I won't have to be. You know, hopefully there'll be other people doing it because. Pretty soon everybody's gonna do it. I guarantee you. It's the future. So we have to make it happen now. So, anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna do the book now. I was gonna say something. I guess that's it. Yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, I think but then I noticed that there's lots of work that I need to do on my web pages, and there's even one thing that I don't know how it happened, but I have my audio history books divided by country, and I never created the one for Austria. I have all the Austrian writers, the two Austrian writers, Sigmund Freud and Wittgenstein, on my German page for some reason. Because, I was really high when I first built those, and I built them when the computers were slow, and so it's kind of hard to keep track. And so, yeah, I need to switch that, which is then going to make Germany get smaller, so it might change places. So, and then Austria is going to have to displace. Austria was like, yeah, so I don't know. So I'll have to redesign those and then pop them into all the different pages. So, but anyways, at the beginning I was like, yeah, I'll have to finish that page before I even ride my bike. But I don't think I'm going to do that anymore. All I'm going to do is get my phone itself just up to basics, basically. Just get all the stuff that I have thrown onto my phone. I can organize it on my phone later, just like my website. I just want to get them on here, and then the music, and then that's it. I don't need to be a perfectionist, because I'd like to start riding my bike like next week. These programs I have, Movavi Video Converter with both of the computers. I have the trial version that's good for 1 week. So, maybe I won't buy the version and just use it and finish it up by a week, and then I'll have to buy the version, or maybe I will buy it and the program and then finish it up. But yeah, I'm not going to be a perfectionist. So yeah, I'm still on schedule, I guess. Ooh, I've been talking for 11 minutes, so that's my vlog for today. Later.